If we fucking, she paying a fee. And please don't give me no bush weed. You know my spliff them longer than loose leaf. Grab a well out and I kick like Bruce Lee. After she smoke, then she give me her coochie. The girl, them want them, fuck them, no for reach me, girl. Pon the phone, just quick, believe me, girl. Pon the phone, just don't deceive me, girl. Link pon the tool and so for instance, the face I hear the voice, you don't know say a cogency. Pon the cogency, reacts channel, alright? And today, we have the tick, bro. Literally. Once I put the first two in the playlist, and I was like, okay, TikToker who, I'm talking about the previous two TikToker killer videos I just did. So the TikToker who beat her daughter, you understand, fucked up. Go check out that video. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you think about that in the comments. And then we had the TikToker, well, the guy who got famous on TikTok after he, what you call it there, ran over a mom and her 1-year-old daughter. And he got famous. So I'm like, all right then, cool. That should be everything from it. No, there's more. But wait, there's more. You know what I'm saying? Like the TikToker who murdered her sister while she slept. Fam, the more I watch these videos, fam, the more I'm just like, yeah, blood, this is why I'm not on TikTok, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like, why so many fucked up people coming from TikTok, bro? I'm telling you, TikTok killer is going to replace Florida Man for the title, bro. I promise you. You know, people say, just type in Florida Man and you'll see a whole bunch of shit pop up. Sooner or later, bro, you're going to type in TikTok killer and you're just going to see a whole bunch of shit pop up, fam, of either TikTok people who've killed people or people who got famous on TikTok for killing people. But we're on the road to 2K, so if you're seeing this, hit that subscribe button for me, hit that like button for me, and jump in the comments, because I reply to all the comments. So, you know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm double ST, Super Saiyan Tricks, you understand? If you don't get that, bro, I can't even help you, bro. All my trigonometry niggas in the comments, you know why we're named Tricks. You understand? SST, Super Saiyan Tricks. But anyway, man, I want to jump into this. So like, share, subscribe. I don't want to waste any more time. Maury, let me like the video, Maury, because I subscribed last video. You understand? So let me like.
This 14-year-old girl is accused of stabbing her sister to death in their Lancaster County home.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing okay, because we're going to be diving into something very dark today. So recently...
Actually, bro, I'm doing very well. Wait, so why Destiny they write yourself, but Maury they done yourself? Destiny was your name first, bro. So why did you change your name, bro? Why did they make you change it from Destiny to Maury? I don't know. But anyway, let's go.
Back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing okay, because we're going to be diving into something very dark today.
I'm doing quite all right.
There was this 14-year-old girl named Claire Miller who was accused of murdering her own sister. And I'm only saying accused because, you know, legally, I don't want to get in trouble, and she hasn't officially been convicted by a judge at the time of this recording, but it's pretty much been confirmed that she actually did the crime.
All
and the victim in
right.
the situation was her sister, Helen Miller, her older sister, who was suffering from a disease known as cerebral palsy. And cerebral palsy, for those of you who don't know, is basically a disease that strips you of the ability to move normally and causes incredibly abnormal muscle function. And I'm pretty sure many of you have seen people like this before. You'll often see these people with this disease using wheelchairs or crutches to move around, and there will be ramps and special vehicles made specifically for them to be able to, you know, live normally. Although with that disease, you can't live normally. But that...
Yeah, I was just about to say, dog, when I see people like that, dog, it's just like, Jano, man. You just have to really be thankful that, you know what I'm saying, you have your legs and everything's working properly and we can still, you know what I'm saying, make jokes and just do, you know what I'm saying, quote unquote normal stuff, because when we see people that can't do it, bro, like it hits different, you know what I'm saying? It hits way different.
Was daily life for her 19-year-old sister until her life was cut short by her little sister, Claire. However, according to official reports, police were called to the family's ranch home at 1:08 a.m. Monday, and they arrived 5 minutes later, so that would be around 1:13 for those of you who can't do math. They were greeted outside by Claire Miller wearing bloody pants and with blood on her hands, repeatedly saying, I stabbed my sister, according to court records.
No, Maury, bro. My nigga Maury, okay? Previously Destiny. I don't know why you changed your name, but, bro, this is not a scary movie, bro. Stop trying to scare me, nigga. Just tell me the facts. Listen to how he put the edit on the shit, fam. My heart literally skip a beat, bro. Like, fam, you can't do this shit to me, man. Stop.
her hands, repeatedly saying, I stabbed my sister, according to court records. The record
That is scary.
said officers went inside and found Helen Miller, 19, on her back in a bedroom with a bloody pillow over her face. And when an officer removed the pillow, a large knife was sticking out of her neck and blood was pooled on her chest and bed. She died from
Oh, what? Fam, that's literally something you see out of a movie. What?
bloody pillow over her face. And when an officer removed the pillow, a large knife was sticking out of her neck and blood was pooled on her chest and bed. She died from multiple stab wounds, the coroner said. Yeah, that is brutal. You know, this definitely sounds like a scene straight out of a horror movie, but
Bro, I literally just said that, bro. That sound like some out of a movie, blood.
instead of it happening on the big screen, it's happening out here in the real world, you know.
No.
One thing I do want to mention before moving on any further into the video is that if you guys ever want to send me video topics, you can do so by sending them to my Twitter or Instagram by using the links down below in the description. I know some of you guys are always trying to leave the video suggestions down below.
Fam, I literally just saw another TikTok video. That means, apart from these three, there's more TikTok murderers we need to go and find out about? Hell no. Fam, guys, I'm sorry if you guys don't like this one, but fam, these types of videos are mad and very interesting. So I might, have to do a couple. Just a little bit.
Below in the comments, and some of you do really have good ideas, but I pretty much stopped reading comments because there's always going to be some dickhead down there trying to send hate my way, and I just, I don't want to get angry from reading comments, so I pretty much toned down on that. And plus, to be honest, you guys already know that all of my videos have thousands of comments, so it's kind of impossible for me to read all of them.
Fam, this guy, fam, we can literally just make a reaction channel just reacting to his videos alone. Fam, his videos look amazing, bruh. But I know about that kid who shot the baby though. I saw him in court and the judge was talking to him. He's like, yes, judge.
So the best way for me to actually see your message is for you to take a minute or two to send me a topic or a story that you want me to cover by sliding into my DMs and clicking that send button. I know some of you guys don't want to be creeps because oftentimes when you do that, people think you're trying to flirt with them, but don't worry. I understand. It's cool. We're all
Fam, slide into my DMs, blood. I don't give a fuck, fam. Send anything. Send the hate, send the love. Comment anything. Comment the hate, comment the love. Because trust me, bro, none of your hate comments can ever get to me, bro. Promise you. Trust me, fam. Because you're just a random nigga from somewhere in the world. I don't know you, fam. I don't have to care about your hate. Know what I'm saying?
friends. But yeah, anyways, you guys get what I'm trying to say. With that being said though, let's jump right back into this video. So the girl in question, Claire Miller, who went by the name Spirits and Such Consulting before being banned on TikTok, had around 21,000 followers. Her typical content usually consisted of videos of her lip syncing to certain songs and dancing in the most cringe and borderline creepy way possible, which is basically the staple of most TikTok users anyway.
Exactly.
So she fits right in. But ever since the
TikTok is just full of cringe, bro. You know what I'm saying? When I go on TikTok, I try and find some hood comedy, you know what I'm saying? Some actual banter. You know what I'm saying? When I go on TikTok, it's just a bunch of underage girls just dancing. As you know, bro, most of these girls on TikTok are under 18 as well, you know, fam. Under 16, you know, fam. 16, you know. 17, 15. Bro, why am I looking at these little girls shake up themselves, fam? Nah, bro, not me, bro. I'm not on TikTok. Leave me alone. I'll just go on TikTok to post clips from my channel. So hopefully one day, you know, I go viral and then I get like 100K subscribers. But I don't actually care about TikTok.
The news broke about her apparent role in the death of her sister, her page has been taken down by TikTok, which is kind of surprising since TikTok sometimes takes a while to take down people's pages. But you know, shout out to the
Fam, TikTok still have up that the guy, the page, or the guy that ran over the mom and her daughter. TikTok still have up that page though.
CP for actually doing something good this time. What's not surprising though is the fact that between the time of her posting her final video and the moment that her page was taken down, she gained over 32,000 followers. And obviously that sudden spike in followers is due to the fact that people are attracted to danger. You know, it's pretty much been proven that people won't notice you until you've become a famous hero or an infamous villain. There's you.
Literally, bro. Literally. That's why more while, fam, I don't really worry about not having the views and the things and that, because people just want me to come out here and do a madness. And this is the most madness I'll do, bro. Promise you.
Usually no in between for the masses, which is why most news is filled with negative shit 24/7.
Exactly.
I mean, that's just what people like.
And that's why negative shit sells and sex sells and those things that like go to the top of the stimulation. You know what I'm saying? Those things sell, bro. And that's why drill is selling now. Well, it sell me, trust me. Fucking hell, I listen to drill every day.
But like in my previous video about the girl who set her boyfriend up, copycat accounts have popped up to catch
I watched that video, man. I should have reacted to that.
some of the follows as well. One of them went as far as even setting up their own account, pretending to be her and posting all her deleted videos to that page. I mean, why would you even want to put the effort in to get followers from people who think that you're a murderer? It's not clicking with me. But I guess some people love the attention and clout no matter the form it takes. For a little background though, Claire Miller, she went to a private school near her home in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. And it's called Lancaster Country Day School, which currently has about 550 students with an annual tuition cost of $22,000. So obviously her parents are doing pretty damn good financially, as 4 years in that school at a rate of $22,000 per year could easily reach upwards of over $100 and something thousand by the time a kid graduates from that school. However, according to an unnamed friend who was talking to
bro, not gonna lie, no matter how much I love my kids, fam, nigga, I'm not spending that much on your school, bro. Nigga, we got the internet. We literally have information at our fingertips, and you want me to spend all of them money per money there? For what? Bro, you better go type that shit in on Google, nigga.
To her before the murder, they said that she had suicidal and homicidal thoughts. So maybe the signs were there and her parents just didn't care. Maybe this friend should have spoke up earlier. Like, if you got a friend out here who's being weird, you know, doing all kinds of weird shit on TikTok and drawing witchcraft on their walls, maybe you should say something to their...
Not gonna lie, bro. And as well, a lot of these kids, they get into this suicidal, homicidal thought because they see other kids into it, fam. And they think like it's cool, and they know everybody wants to be depressed, and everybody has PTSD, and everybody has anxiety, and everybody, you know what I'm saying? You have to understand these are kids as well, and they're just as sheep followers as grown people that are sheep followers. You understand? So yeah, you have to be careful, bro, with what you expose to kids.
On TikTok and drawing witchcraft on their walls, maybe you should say something to their parents or the authorities. I don't know. But anyways, obviously everybody in the town and in the state found out about what happened, and the school district put out a statement saying, "In this moment, we extend our deep sympathy to the family on all fronts. We will do our best to turn this into support for this community because this is significant loss that affects our entire community. We were so saddened to learn of Helen's tragic and unexpected passing. Our hearts go out to the family and friends of the Miller family. This is a devastating tragedy. While I cannot give you specific information related to her, what I can tell you is that Helen was enrolled in our district as of today because she was still receiving educational services from our district." I mean, I can only imagine how shocked all their teachers and classmates must have felt when they heard about the news. A student that they all went to school with saw 5 days a week ended up killing her disabled sister in one of the most gruesome ways possible.
Exactly, bro. When I went to high school in Florida, a nigga, I think his name was Chris, R.I.P. Chris. He went to the dentist, and I think the dentist gave him something, dog. You know, the something for make you woozy. And it had some effect on him, and basically he passed away, right? But fam, even people who never know him, you know, bro, they said like, oh, wear a white t-shirt, come to school. I didn't even know that. And I wore the white t-shirt, and then I saw like everybody. I was like, oh, you knew Chris? I was like, nah, I never know Chris. I was like, nah, this, that, go on, whatever. But to just show, fam, like random people, even people I knew that I know they didn't know Chris, was wearing a white shirt in support. You understand? So yeah, man, the death, it can hit different, bro. I'm telling you, it can hit different.
Saw 5 days a week ended up killing her disabled sister in one of the most gruesome ways possible. Like, it never really feels like it could happen to you or someone you know in a town that you've grown up your whole life until it actually does.
Yeah.
And as far as I can tell, based on the quick Google search I did, her motive for killing her sister is still unknown. And if it is, the police definitely have not disclosed it to the public yet. But there are some interesting theories that I came across while on my search for why Claire did what she did to her sister. And these theories were sparked by a comment posted in the comment section of a video made by a person named Tuv here on YouTube. And the comment said, "I literally can't understand why she would kill her sister. How can you have beef with someone who is wheelchair bound and non-verbal? I mean, she had a couple of TikToks about her dad and she seemed to really love him, Maybe she was jealous that her dad gave her sister attention or something. This is just a real tragedy. Rest in peace, Helen. I then have received a couple of responses by some other users saying, apparently she had suicidal and homicidal thoughts, which we know. Another person said, it's common for siblings with disabled siblings to feel resentment towards the disabled sibling, which I wasn't really aware of, but now that I'm thinking about it, it makes a lot of sense and could be a possible motive. And then another comment that I saw, which I found the most interesting, was from a user named Miss Lulu saying, I have two—
Like, when I said, it's not justifiable, you know, but you can understand.
theories. I don't know. They might be wrong, but whatever. 1. Since her older sister is disabled and in a wheelchair, she needs extra care and gets more attention, so maybe she got jealous of her sister and hated her because of it. 2. Since the sister is disabled, her parents are obligated to buy medical needs and pay hospital bills, so maybe she thought it was a good idea to kill her, to let her parents rest if they're not able to afford it. Which is, of course, extremely wrong to think about. I mean...
But kids do shit like that, fam. Kids are like, all right, so what's the problem here? Let me get rid of the problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how kids are sometimes.
Yeah, I guess. Who knows? Maybe one of these motives are right, and the police have already figured it out on their end, but don't want to disclose what they know to the public yet. However, as of right now, I'm thinking her motive is multifaceted, and is most likely a combination of everything these commenters have theorized so far. You know, being suicidal, having some resentment toward her disabled sister for taking up most of the attention from her parents, and in some weird twisted way, maybe Claire probably felt as though that she was taking a burden off of her parents' shoulders by taking the life of her sister away from them, you know, to, I guess, lessen the financial load. I know it sounds pretty crazy to think about, but you guys need to keep in mind that the human mind is very powerful. There's a reason for why we are the apex predator on this planet.
Yes, bro. I'm telling fam, people don't understand, you know. We're not the fastest animal on the planet. We're not, well, if you ask certain people, they might say we're the smartest or not. You know what I'm saying? We're not the strongest. We can't see the best. We can't hear the best. But yet still, we're there at the top of the food chain to where I'm literally in my room with an umbrella, OG Bobby Brown, a Pikachu towel, talking to you about TikTok murderers, bro. You know what I'm saying? Dogs can't do this shit, fam. Lions can't do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Bro, we're the top dog, top animal, fam. So niggas need to stop playing with us, man. But we need to stop playing with each other as well, bro. The mind is really powerful.
And because of how powerful our minds are, anyone given the right circumstances and the right set of chemical imbalances can justify anything in their heads as being the right thing to do.
Exactly.
This is what makes our species so incredibly interesting, artistic, and innovative. But it's also what makes us incredibly naive, chaotic, and dangerous. But, I'm gonna leave it at that since I'm not trying to get all philosophical on you guys for this video. However, according to official reports, during the time of the stabbing, everyone was asleep since it was well past midnight. Everyone but Claire, who was plotting to commit an unforgivable act. And info stated...
Whoa! So wow. Alright, bro. That's mad. That's mad. To sit there in silence, that's how you know she was fucked up in the head, fam.
On an article from heavy.com says that, according to the probable cause affidavit, a female called 911 just after 1 a.m. and the dispatcher said she sounded hysterical on the phone. Officers responded to the family home on Clayton Road in Manheim Township about 5 minutes later. They encountered Miller standing outside the house. Officer Cody Lewis reported in the affidavit that Miller told them repeatedly that she had stabbed her own sister. Lewis said he spotted blood in the snow near the driveway and on Miller's pants. The affidavit says it appeared Miller had been trying to wash her hands in the snow. Whoa, that's crazy. But in the same article though, they go on to say that Miller directed them to Helen Marie Miller's bedroom, which is her sister. According to the affidavit, a blood-stained pillow had been placed over Helen's face. One of the officers removed the pillow and saw a knife sticking out of Helen's neck, just above her chest. Helen's hands were up near her head, and officers noticed a large amount of blood on Helen's chest and on the bed. Emergency medical responders attempted to resuscitate Helen, but were not successful. The Lancaster County Deputy Coroner pronounced Helen dead at 4:13 a.m.
Bro, just, I don't want to say imagine that, cause I don't want anybody to imagine that, dog, but like, fam, she can't even analyze what's really going on at that bro, like, dog, Jano, dog.
According to the affidavit. Police say the girl's parents were asleep during the stabbing. Wow. I mean, I can't imagine how her parents must have felt after waking up to this disaster. I'm pretty sure they did.
And now you have a daughter spending the rest of her, well, not the rest of her life, but a good amount of her life in jail, and then the next daughter dead. And then how do you even, like, do you still show love to that daughter? Like you killed my daughter, man. Like, yeah, obviously I'm gonna fuck with you, but like, you still killed my offspring. You understand? Like, I get it that you're my offspring, but you still killed my offspring, so I can't love you the same. You understand? That I don't think if any of my kids killed any of my other kids, I would have loved them the same way, bro. Hell no. Probably would have cut them off.
Didn't even see this coming at all, you know, but I definitely do sympathize with them and send my condolences to the family because this sounds like a complete nightmare. You know, a nightmare that I never want to be in. However, I do feel like Claire's been wanting to kill her sister for a while now because as far as I know, random killings rarely ever happen when it's someone you know, like friends or family. Usually these things are premeditated and are planned out for months on end. Also, a very important detail in this case you guys should know is that Claire Miller will be tried as an adult for this crime. Even though she's only 14 years old, she will be tried as an adult since in the state of Pennsylvania, homicide is not considered a delinquent act. Meaning, in that state, they think that if you're able to kill, then you're able to be tried as an adult. And she'll most likely be going to an adult prison. And actually, at the time of finalizing my script for this video, I just found out that she was actually transferred to an adult female prison about a week ago. She was staying at the Lancaster County Prison, where she was actually the first female ever minor to be admitted there before being transferred to the state prison.
Dog, what? And you know, when you hear things like this, usually things saying, I'm saying it would be a driller from, you know, like how them in a Pennsylvania. So it's a 14-year-old from Pennsylvania. You're like, nah, fam, he's from North Philly. It would have to be from North Philly. Then you realize it's a girl from the suburbs. And I'm saying with a disabled sister that she killed. Like, nah, man. Fucked up, man.
Prison in her home state of Pennsylvania. So she's out here breaking records, but, you know, just not the ones you want to be breaking. Also, upon doing some further research about murder offenses in Pennsylvania, the details I found were a bit scary. Because according to an article I found from this website called cuvandaccoc.com, pretty weird name, I can't pronounce it, sorry. They say under Pennsylvania law, criminal homicide is considered first-degree murder if you intentionally kill someone. You can intentionally kill someone by poisoning them or by lying in wait. Lying in wait is considered evidence that the killing was done maliciously. If the killing is premeditated, and, you know, Claire's was, you did so willfully and deliberately. The killing is also considered intentional. In other words, if you thought out a plan to kill someone, you can be charged with first-degree murder. First-degree murder is possibly the most serious crime you can commit in Pennsylvania as a conviction and can result in death or mandatory life sentence without possibility of parole.
But dog, if you're going to, bro, you know, that's what I don't understand, you know. If you're going to keep somebody in a cage for the rest of their life, why not just kill them? Because, I mean, like, they're not going out into society, so it's like, why are you alive? You're just taking up taxpayer money and space, bruv. You know what I'm saying? No, let me not say that. You know what I'm saying? But for the people that get life without parole, they did something fucked up. Why are they still here? Just get rid of them, fam. Just let them go. And even if one of my family members gets life without parole, I can't get vexed if they dash him away, if they throw him in the bin, because he was never going to come out. He wasn't going to come out, blood. You know what I'm saying? He's going to spend the rest of his life in there, fam. So just get rid of them. I don't know.
So basically, in other words, let me translate this for you guys. 14-year-old Claire Miller is never getting out of jail. She's either going to die in jail or she's going to get the death penalty. So that's wow, that's crazy. And honestly, I can't really say if she should be put to death over this or not. You know, my opinions on the death penalty are a bit all over the place, and I don't believe it's my place to speak on it at the moment.
Listen, it's my place to speak on it. Some people deserve the death penalty. All pedophiles and rapists deserve the death penalty. Please and thank you. I don't want to hear no shit.
However, I will say, I hope her parents can eventually find peace after losing 2 of their daughters in one day. Their lives will never be the same. It's It's tragic. But as always, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Be sure to follow me on Twitter or IG by using the links down below. You can support or donate to the channel by joining my Patreon page. I have a lot of exclusive content and I'm going to be using it for a very long time.
Bro, you see the thing with, I want to do a Patreon, you know, bro. But it's like, I spend so many time doing these. I probably should just do it. Nah, let me tell you. I'll do a Patreon if you guys would support the Patreon. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want to spend money, let me know. You know what I'm saying? But if you guys don't want to spend no, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going to force nobody to spend no money. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to support your favorite reactor Cogency, nigga SST, Super Saiyan Tricks, you know what I'm saying? Let me know, man. And then I'll let you know how you can. Because right now, YouTube ain't working with me right now, fam. I swear down.
So you might as well sign up now. It really does help in allowing me to create more creative content for you guys. So if you're interested, the link will be down below in the description. Shout out to all the Patreon members currently supporting the channel right now. You guys are incredible. But with that being said, thank you for watching. And until next time, stay safe out there.
Oh my God, stay safe. You see my yarn, bro? I've been doing a hell of a video. That is like the 15th video I did today. But yo, the TikToker who murdered her sister while she slept. Really and truly, I really wanted to know why she did it. But we don't know yet. We just have theories and one bag of something. I don't think we're going to ever know. Probably not. Maybe when they charge her, maybe they might come out with some details of the case, but I doubt it. And because she's under 18, they usually like to keep things like, you know what I'm saying, private for the sake of the underage person, even though they're a murderer, which is mad. But it really isn't mad still because I'm sure I can go to any gang in London right now and find a 14-year-old with an M or an AM. You understand? So, you know what I'm saying? It ain't that sick. You don't know, we've been seeing this shit all the time, fam. Don't know in this drill shit. And the Bronx drill where we just talked about, bro. The Bronx drill what we did earlier today with 13-year-olds and, you know what I'm saying? Bro, mad thing. But yo, let me know what you think about this in the comments, bro, because this is mad. And I reply to all the comments. So let's just get down there and get going. Road to 2K on 1.8. So if you see this, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and let's jump in the comments, man. Let's talk about this shit, man. Cogency and Cogency Rocks channel. I'm out this motherfucker, man. Peace. Girl, them want them, fuck them, no for reach me, girl. Pon the phone, just quick, believe me, girl. Pon the phone, just don't deceive me, girl. Link pon the toll and come for reach me, yeah, girl. Bring the pussy to me, yeah, girl. Get round to